What can you say? It was a complete and utter knockout, and I've been to many fights, and that was about as final as you can probably make it. But what I'd like to say is that I'm not here about boxing. I'm here about a very important message, and that message is fuel cells and how you can save fuel. 40%, that's what you can save by using a fuel cell, and it emanates from water. Your storage medium is water within those units there, and it converts it into a substance called Brown's gas, and it can be installed by mechanics. You don't have to do it yourself, and there's only two wires and a vacuum pipe to install. And up here I've got two types. I've got one here for cars and small vehicles, and this one over here for large engines, trucks, boats, big boats, tugs, trains, etc. This can save a fortune and, of course, help the nation cut its fuel bill. We're looking to try and save 40% of the nation's fuel bill, and that is replaced by water alone. And very little water is used. Remember, 1 litre of water can produce 8,000 litres of Brown's gas. Now that's a phenomenal saving. I think I worked it out. It costs 0.0002 of a cent or a penny a litre. That's how cheap it is. That's cheap. So can I make a suggestion that you really look at fuel cells seriously? And as I think I mentioned to you, we did it on a Mercedes-Benz engine. 1.75 was the emissions coming out. That was unburnt materials. When we put the fuel cell in, it declined right to 0.8 and even more in the weeks after, about 0.75. That's better than a 50%, like a 60-odd% reduction in emissions. And that's particulates that jam the engine up and get onto valves and all sorts of things because they're unburnt. If you use a fuel cell, you reduce it down by that much, from 1.75 to 0.8 and less, do I say 0.75. Fantastic savings can be achieved. Maintenance on the engine goes down, the engine runs cooler. Fantastic. It ticks all the boxes. So please contact us here, and you can see at the top here, these are different fuel cells, small vehicles, for trucks, etc. And that's our email address there, info@tfuelcell.com. Thank you very much.